Hi, I'm in a local cemetery and I thought I'd just show you, as you can hear, just what I've picked up today at London Film and Comic Con. So I thought I'd do a quick haul update in a graveyard for some reason, as it's on the way home, so I thought I'll combine the two. So this is what I got. Really nice graveyard. So this is Brompton Cemetery in West London, right next to the London Film and Comic Mart, and as you can see, it's very nice, beautiful day, very peaceful as well. Okay, one of the first things I got was this Return of the Jedi Palatoy 65 back Chewbacca. There's the back, typical Palatoy back, pretty good condition. Pretty good price, so very nice. I think they're dead agree as well. I also got this Star Trek figure, it's Gowon, the Klingon, and it's distributed by Bandai, so this must be the Canadian packaging. It's got the language in Spanish and French. And that's the back, Playmates. So very cheap, £2, £2 for that, bargain. Not best condition, but still not bad. I've got this in a German box as well, by Bandai as well. This R2-D2, it's on a 12 back card, but the bubble's loose, so it's been really stuck down, but done really badly. The top of the bubble is really loose as well, but it's a piece of history. 12 back, card's not brilliant, it has quite a lot of sticker damage at the top by the Luke and Leia symbol. You can see the back, 12 back. But I got this for £15, which is a bargain, because it's a mint loose figure. The original R2-D2 without a sensor scope, sitting on top of a grave. So Star Wars collecting and the peacefulness of the graveyard. Right, it's a sunny day. Excuse me, saving the best for last is, let's see, Princess Leia. Don't want to leave that out in the sun too long. It's Princess Leia on Return of the Jedi on a 77 back Kenner card. This cost a lot more than what I wanted to pay for it, but you know, what the hell. So it's on the 77 back, made in Hong Kong. Nice card. Little crease at the top, but nothing too major. Gun still taped to the inside of the bubble. And there you are, Princess Leia on Return of the Jedi card. So this is one of the most rare Return of the Jedi figures. Hence its hefty premium. There you are. Hear the planes flying overhead, and that's it. These are the 4 things I got today. It cost a lot of money, this one especially. But sometimes you have to buy these things. Okay, that's my collection haul. And I'll do a proper update and review later, you know how I usually do them. So I went to the London Film and Comic Con today. It was pretty good. Seemed a bit smaller than last year. definitely more cosplayers, so it looks like it's going to eventually get taken over, and there'll be more and more manga stuff rather than the sort of stuff I'm into, like Star Wars, Star Trek and all that sort of stuff. Well, that's well, to each his own, I guess, but definitely less space this time and more interactive stuff than usual. So still, it was a good event. I spent about 3 hours there, got some good photos and pictures, so it's worth going, checking out. It's in London by Earls Court, it's about £5 to get in, so it's worth going, checking out. Okay, I've just been to the London Film and Comic Mart in Earls Court, and so last year I did the Graveyard Hall. I had lots of nice stuff then. This year ain't got so much money, so you know, it's my own fault. So you know, this is what I've got today. So this is the same graveyard. It's not exactly the same place I sat last year. I can't remember exactly where that is. It's a really nice day, as you can see. So this has to be the weirdest place that someone's ever done a Star Wars haul in the. So I did it last year, so if ever there's YouTube records, I think I'm gonna get that one. So let's go, let me show you what I got. First thing I got is this Lancer droid. It's the Legacy Collection 2008 Builder droid. It comes with that droid part there. It's £4, so I only had a tenner left, so I wanted to get a newer figure plus this one. I got this one because Micah 6 vs 7, whatever he calls himself, really good, knows a lot about Star Wars. He told me this figure was, well, said on YouTube he did a review of this figure, so it's one of the best. So here you are. So it's more or less IG-88. First I thought it was a Clone Wars figure. So there you are. That's the IG Lancer droid, and it's on the white Stormtrooper cut. Okay, next thing I got was this, along with the Lancer droid, was this Darth Vader. It's the new 2010 version. It hasn't got the silver foil around it, it's just the regular version. And there you are, Darth Vader. And it looks very like the Saga Legends one I've got already, but still looks like a pretty awesome figure. And he's got his lightsaber there, belt. Paid £6 for this, £6. There's the Kenner logo, and there's Darth Vader. So this is Darth Vader Vintage Collection 2010, the bubble, and the original figure on the card, and the other figures in the line. So there you are, Darth Vader on VOT or whatever it's called, vintage card. Okay, the last thing I got was, and this wasn't very expensive at all, was this Return of the Jedi radar laser cannon. So all it is just an accessory for the action figures to play with. It first came out on the Empire Strikes Back card. Never been opened, and it's on the Return of the Jedi Kenner box. Originally it came out on the Empire Strikes Back box. Very nice condition. £15, not bad. US box, this one. So it says the radar laser cannon clicks and turns side to side and swivels up and down. And here's the actual sort of weapon and 2 rebel soldiers from the Empire Strikes Back. And it says radar laser cannon, ages 4 and up, or 40 plus whatever. And there it is exploding. I actually got one of these because I had one of these when I was a kid, so I know this toy pretty well. Of the three on the back, I've got the boxed Raid, this one now, plus the tripod laser cannon. I've got no sort of vehicle maintenance energizer though. So this is my vintage item of the day. So there you are. This was the haul I got today in the graveyard after going to the comic mart. Okay, just going to check, is the camera working? Yep, okay, camera's working, good. Pretty good, as good as last year. The crowd, I got there at 12 o'clock, it was insane, so I left. The crowd was just crazy, so I wasn't going to queue for what could have been 30-40 minutes, no way. So I just went down to Kensington. We came back about an hour and a half later. By then I still had to queue, which is unusual for this event. I mean, the past couple of years you just walk straight in. This time, maybe it's because it's a Saturday, who knows. Lots of cosplayers, a fair bit of Star Wars, nothing too major, a few Star Wars costume guys, people with remote control full-size R2-D2s, what else? People dressed as these manga characters, quite a lot of them. I don't know who they are. I think it's a generational thing. These people are still late teens, early 20s, whereas the Star Wars fans are, if you're like me, you're in your 40s. If you're a Trekkie, there's hardly any Trek there. People that were like movie stars there was Richard Hatch, he played Apollo in Battlestar Galactica, and what is his name in the new version of Battlestar Galactica? I can't remember, but you know what I mean. Who else? Christopher Lambert from what's it called, Highlander. Who else? A few others, but low and low, so I'm not really too into that. I mean, I've got a few Star Wars signatures, so if you've got the time, it's worth going down to. It's on tomorrow. I don't know if I'll get this uploaded by tonight, but I'd recommend it. I'll give it 3, 4 out of 5. It's pretty good event, and there's nothing else like it in London, so that's it. Yeah, it's worth the only thing you can go to.